Any kind of major tragedy happens, you want to know your loved ones are safe in the affected area.
Yeah, for sure. And one way you can do that is with Facebook's Safety Check. You're probably familiar with this feature. People on Facebook can mark themselves as safe if they're in an area where there is a disaster or any other incident. This was activated after the Paris attack, the deadly London fire. There was one for Hurricane Harvey, and now there's one for Irma. But there are other tools you can also use to know if your loved one is safe. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley is showing us how they work.
Do you remember when we told you about the new feature on Snapchat where you can see your friend's location on a map? It was kind of creepy. Even law enforcement was telling parents to change it to ghost mode for their children's safety. Now, in the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey and as Hurricane Irma approaches Florida, this can actually be a helpful tool when it comes to you locating your family and making sure they're out of harm's way. Take a look. So here I am at the KREM 2 news station in Spokane, and you can see some of my friends' location as well. Now, what if I have family in Texas or loved ones that are trying to evacuate from Florida? Well, I can zoom into that area to see if they're there. Well, right now I can't see anybody, and that either means they're in ghost mode or they're just not there. Now, see how this area is a darker red? Well, that means there's a lot of Snapchat activity going on, and so you can tap that area on your screen and watch the stories, so really get a real-time view of what's going on in that area. Now, walkie-talkies have always been a helpful way to communicate as long as you're in range. So, as the saying goes, there's now an app for that. Zello is now the most popular free app for Android and Apple App Store. And that's because rescuers have been using this to help victims after Hurricane Harvey in Texas. Now, how it works is you pick a channel. For instance, I chose Harvey Mapping. Today it's been pretty active with folks chiming in. You press this button and you can talk with anyone on that channel. Now, today I chimed into the Harvey Mapping channel to find out how this app has helped people affected by the hurricane.
A lot of people entering the area, some were by themselves. We were able to monitor their position, make sure they were safe.
Folks could find out if they had, a lifted truck, something, could they get through? There's only a foot of water, 2 inches of water. That was quite helpful, I found.
Now, in order to use the Zello app, you do need cellular or Wi-Fi connection. But some of the users I talked to said that even though in their area connection has been kind of spotty, they've still been able to use the app just fine. Now, there are quite a few channels already starting up for Hurricane Irma, and you can find those channels in their trending tab. Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.